the first two lectures, we had studied about paradigms in geography. In the second lecture, we had studied about Cohen explanation, the development of paradigm or Cohen paradigm. So, in today's lecture, we will discuss about geographical paradigm or historical perspective. The history of geography in the light of Cohen paradigms can be easily understood by parsing the following points. Its name is Geographical paradigm or historical perspective. Geography had to confront many evolutionary and methodological problems. Various methodologies have been adapted to give precise and reliable description of places in literary as well as mathematical language. Yet a consensus has not been reached about the nature of the discipline and its law and paradigm. Looking at the various geographical law are not like the precise law of the natural science. A natural law as defined by Braithwaite as a generalization of unrestricted range in time and space. In other words, a generalization with universal validity. Looking at the variation in the nature of law, Harvey gives the concept of law a much wider significance when he postulated a threefold hierarchy of scientific statements, from factual statement through a middle tier of the empirical generalization or a law to general or a theoretical laws. Against this background of the classification of law, it will be interesting to know the types of models and paradigms that developed in geography during the last 150 years. Last 150 years. If you begin with a period of Karl Ritter, who is considered as one of the founder of modern geographical thought, and an advocate of empiricism in the discipline, it may be said that he used the inductive method as a framework for his presentation of data and as means to arrive at some simple empirical generalization. Being a teleologist, Ritter asserted that all phenomena are spatially distributed according to the plan of God for mankind. The post-Ritter period was dominated by Darwin, who revolutionized the explaining spatial distribution of phenomena. It was during this period that the geography and concentrated on the issues whether the geography can be regarded as a science. Then the Vidal de la Blas and his followers laid the stress on possibilism and declared that man is not a passive agent ruled by the forces of nature which play their role and determine man destiny and shape human society. For this purpose, a large number of micro-level studies were conducted, which was a regional approaches, and thus the geography became the ideographic or a regional science. In the terminology of Cohen, geomorphology and determinism represented the first paradigm phase in geography. Determinism, however, had a short span of life and it was replaced by possibilism and the French School of Regional Geography. The possibilists developed the approaches that to understand a society and its habitat field study is most important. Although the possibilism and regional geography school developed the new paradigm and become very popular. This could not remove the deterministic model in totality. Thus, the deterministic explanatory model survived side by side with the possibilism. Kohn has termed this period as a revolutionary phase. After the Vidal tradition, the major concern of geographers become to become study region. From the description given above about the development of geographical paradigm, models, law, and theories, it may be inferred that the complete revolution in geography have not taken place. Numerous schools of thought are merging, merging side by side in search of new paradigm, which can help in ascertaining the geographical personality of a region. Geographers are dividing themselves in the category of positivist, pragmatist, phenomenologist, exist, existential, idealist, realist, and dialectical materials. This is a crisis phase with revolution which shall lead to the new paradigm phases. I hope you understood about the geographical paradigm. What was the historical perspective?